What's happening, gang? Welcome back to OdinReactz. I am super excited for this one. If you don't know about the artist Bugzy Malone, then you've been sleeping under a rock. Honestly, this guy is a legend in the UK. He's an absolute legend. He's been through so much in his life. So I know that all you guys are going to fully appreciate this. He's just come out of hospital, I think, and he's recovered. And he's dropped M.E.N 3. Now, if you haven't checked M.E.N 1 and M.E.N 2 out, honestly, they're really insane tracks. He's told a lot of stories about his life in his music, and it's been massively relatable to many of us, including myself. And he got co-signed by Charlie Sloth, and he absolutely killed the grime scene. And then obviously he had his accident, so he's coming back into music now. It's absolutely amazing. It's really great. His story, his journey. So go and check Bugzy Malone out if you've not heard of him before. We're going to get straight into this one. Literally, guys, it's dropped 8 minutes ago. As soon as I saw it drop, I thought, I'm going to run upstairs. I'm going to definitely do a reaction to this one because I have massive respect for Bugzy Malone. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We're covering much music from the UK and from other countries as well. So let's get straight into this one. Let's go. Come on, Bugzy. I know he's going to kill this one. I just know it. Come on.
It's Bugzy Malone.
Yes.
See, as soon as I got to the hospital, the nurses told me I'm
Come
looking
on,
to
guys.
get alive.
Gas.
3 weeks later, I get a blood clot in my chest. The shit nearly killed me.
But if you don't know the story, he came off a motorbike. Well, it's like a buggy motorbike things, and yeah, as he's just said, a blood clot. I've just been reading the blood clot passed through his heart, which could have killed him. And he was recovering. He's been recovering for months, but yeah, he's made a full recovery now. So this is gonna be gas.
And now I'm back. They don't call me the king of the north for nothing.
No.
Watch this.
Yes.
Alright, so mommy used to sell herself. Drop a couple rocks into a pipe and light it up. Think I didn't come from hell, my old best.
He started it already. Oh, this guy is different, man. He's different. He is different.
Alright, so mommy used to sell herself.
Separate him from the rest.
Drop a couple rocks into a pipe and light it up. Think
He's even got M.E.N 3 on the car, Luke.
Pipe and light it up. Think I didn't come from hell. My old bestie said my head's gone. It must be mental health. But I got killers in my family. In case you couldn't tell. And I didn't want to see them niggas, so I got it hella stealth. And when I saw those idiots, I told them by myself that I don't fear nobody.
Check his mask as well. It's like something off Master Zorro, man.
Niggas, so I got it hella stealth. And when I saw those idiots, I told them by myself that I don't fear nobody. I've still got ops that want me bodied, but them man are still living in a cell. And if I have to go back there, I swear I'm going in. I pray a lot these days in case I have to sin. This
guy is so passionate about his music. You know, I watched an interview, I think it was with BBC Radio 1 Extra, where he's talking about his life, and he's talking about the EP that he was releasing and that it released, and every track, he says, is just about his life. This guy is so inspirational to me. Like, he's inspired so many people, and he actually started his own company or logo, something called Be Inspired. It's crazy. Look into the information of this guy. You will not be let down, honestly.
I tell him till my mouth goes dry and I need a drink.
The things he's done is incredible.
I sleep well these days. I never miss a wink. And no, I didn't catch the virus. Still this pain in my chest. A court case coming. Fuck fame for a sec. I'm gonna have to stand and take judgment again, but I can look him in his eye. I have my baby to protect. Couple things I never said out loud. I've just been living again, but I can look him in his eye. I have my baby to protect. Couple things I never said out loud, I've just been living with it. I gotta speak out, though it's fucking with my spirit. A school tie around my neck and hang.
Come on!
From the ceiling, he burst into the room. I was in. Couple things I never.
Come on!
Never said out loud, I've just been living with it. I gotta speak out, though it's fucking with my spirit. A school tie around my neck and hanging from the ceiling. He burst into the room. I was embarrassed when he see me, so I put it to my wrist and yeah, I slit it.
What?
Neck and hanging from the ceiling. He I never said out loud, I've just been living with it. I gotta speak out, though it's fucking with my spirit. A school tie around my neck and hanging from the ceiling. He burst into the room, I was embarrassed when he see me, so I put it to my wrist and yeah, I slit it. Didn't cut it deep, though I gotta say I shit it. Her mummy was a nitty, but when I heard she turned one of her customers into my dad, I gotta say I really nearly did it, but
Wow. What the hell? I can't process what he's just said. I can't process what he's just said. That's deep. That is deep. And look how far he's come. God, and I thought he had a rough upbringing before I knew this.
A school tie around my neck and hanging from the ceiling. He burst into the room, I was embarrassed when he see me, so I put it to my wrist and yeah, I slit it. Didn't cut it deep though, I gotta say I shit it. Her mummy was a nitty, but when I heard she turned one of her customers into my dad, I gotta say I really nearly did it. But I told myself I would never do anything silly. I told myself I'd take it out on niggas that fuck with me, and that's why I never lost, and that's why I'm a boss, and that's why I was the first one to rep my city. I got
Look at the guy, man. He looks
fake friends talking like
he looks perfectly healthy. Look at his face. You wanted to see, you know, all the cuts and everything that he had on his face when he had the crash. You want to see the bike. Go and have a look at the bike on Google or on any storyline, you know, of his bike. It's trashed. It's for him to come out of that now, that...
I don't show intelligence, like I didn't demonstrate due diligence. Man telling me about my residence, like I couldn't give a green light and leave no evidence. Placing.
This guy is different in every way. I mean, it's just the way he projects the story into the imagery of your mind when you're watching and listening to him. You know, it's so deep. It's so... I think for him, he projects his pain into his music. And it's inspirational for not just younger people coming up that are going through these issues, but older people who have been through these issues and that might feel like they're stuck in the mud. You know, they might not want to go into college or uni or start that business or get back into work or deal with the mental health or whatever it is that's stopping them. But this, honest, look into Bugzy Malone. He is inspirational on not just one level, but so many levels out there throughout his music.
In the Louis, waves under the Dewey.
For me, he's the English Tupac. Simple.
Skeleton Cartier, so I can see through it. See these levels to this British shit, and me, I'm top tier. Any talk of me not being a legend stops here. When the car pulled out, I knew that we was crashing, and at the point my life...
Here's the footage.
If it was meant to start flashing, I just blacked out. Woke
I think.
up on the concrete with feathers everywhere. The Montclair was ragged out. Me, I had it mapped out. Now I got bleeding on the brain. The same shit that killed my cousin. Yeah, I swear I miss Dane. Couple niggas.
Rest in peace, Dane. Rest in peace, man. Look at some of these images here, guys.
Blacked out. Woke up on the concrete with feathers everywhere. The Montclair was...
You see there, watch. You see the bike.
I knew that we was crashing, and at the point my life was meant to start flashing. I just blacked out. Woke up on the concrete with feathers everywhere. The Montclair was ragged out. Me, I had it mapped out. Now I got bleeding on the brain. The same shit that killed my cousin. Yeah, I swear I miss Dane.
I'll tell you why I relate him to Tupac. Sorry, I just need to keep pausing, but because Tupac demonstrated all the way throughout most of his music, his life, things that were happening to him, things that happened to him, and Bugzy Malone has done the same in his previous music. Go check his first Fire in the Booth with Charlie Sloth. That's legendary. But throughout, he continues to tell you what's going on in his life. It's just...
Couple niggas turned out to be fake, but I'm too rich to argue these days, so I just give it space on the hospital.
Hey, yes!
Bed, the morphine on me tripping, giggling at nothing, into reminiscing. Crashed doing 70 without wearing a helmet. Believing God or not, there's no denying a blessing. I was on the ward, slowly healing. Lay on the bed and my chest was beating. The blood clot passed through my heart and into my lungs, and the pain was a deeper feeling. I shot for the nurse. I could feel myself leaking with a face full of sweat. Could barely catch my breath, even though I knew I was hanging by a thread. I told the nurse that there's no way I'm dying on this bed. Fuck that. Now I'm supposed to feel weak. For some reason, though, I feel like a Wolverine. Like I smashed the side of the car up with my physique. And
I'm speechless.
for some reason, though, I feel like a Wolverine.
I am speechless.
Like I smashed the side of the car up.
Just look at that.
With my physique and left a big boy dent in the concrete. They put me in the newspapers and magazines. You better recognize a legend when you catch a sneak peek. It's not the first time I've shed blood on the street, but the way they taped it off, it was like a murder scene, huh? Fucking Bugzy Malone 2020.
I'm catching the piano. Listen.
The fucking resurrection.
Let's have a look.
2020.
Look at his face. I mean, you can see the scar there, but wow, man. I mean, Bugzy, if you get to watch this video, I hope you do, but if you do get to watch this video, thank God that you're okay, because we've lost so many rappers recently in 2020, and near enough every year, so many talented rappers, you know, we've lost through whatever circumstance. And I'm just glad that you're still here and making music, man, and that you're fit and you're okay, you're well. And I hope your mental health is okay as well, because that's really important too. So yeah, man, absolute legend.
The fucking resurrection. Yeah.
I love this. I love this. All the messages, look. I sent him a message, but again, man, look. I'm speechless. I am absolutely speechless. Wow. This guy continues to break down my barriers of perception of rap and what people can go through, you know, and continue to go through, man. Continue to go through. I mean, that must have been, during coronavirus as well, that must have been tough being stuck in there, you know, and all the fears and worries and anxieties that come with that, you know. Wow. And he still refused. Oh, man, he still refused to go out. Legend. Absolute legend. Oh, man. Congratulations on your recovery, Bugzy. We want to hear some more music from you. We want to hear some more music. But I'm going to stand up now. I'm going to clap for you, man, because it's just absolutely legendary what you've done, man. It's amazing. It's so inspirational, you know, to all you guys out there that have had crashes and got traumas and, you know, it stopped you from doing what you're doing. This is a pure example of don't let these things get in the way. Put some action in and move forward, guys. Thank you for being here, guys. You're all super. Thank you very much for being here. You've supported me so much, all the love and everything, all the inspiration that you guys have been sending me, all the positivity. Honestly, guys, it is rubbing off on me, so thank you very much for being here. Come on, road to 1,000 subscribers. Take it easy, guys. Stay safe. Subscribe, like, follow, share, all them good things. Follow me on my socials. I'll follow you all back. Peace.